coconut plantations? Well, to help us harvest coconuts. Now this beautiful young lady on the stump over here, now this is Mickey. And Mickey happens to be our 10-year-old female pig-tailed macaque. Now in case you're wondering how they got the name pig-tailed macaque, well, take a look. See that tiny little tail? That's why they're known as the pig. Please look at her tail, do not look at anything else. I know what you adults are looking at, huh? Alright, now in a moment she's going to make her way towards the coconut tree and she's going to harvest a couple of coconuts. So hung up there. There she goes. Now, normally the males are used for this job because they're about twice the size of the females. Being that much bigger, they're very much stronger. So they can easily pull the coconut down or even the whole clump of it. But that doesn't mean the females can't get the job done. Being smaller, their hands are able to go in between the whole clump of coconuts to grab one and they can twist it to bring it on down. Now, a good working macaque has been known to harvest more than 100 coconuts in a single day. It is for this reason that is why for years, human beings have employed the use of these monkeys to help us with our coconut harvesting operations. Alright, she's got one down, 2 more to go. If you notice carefully, sometimes she even uses her feet. That is because their feet have been designed to work like that of hands. So it's like an extra pair of hands holding onto the treetops, or in this case, even the coconuts. 2 down, 1 last one to go. By the way, children, those coconuts are fake. Those are not real coconuts, okay? We have to hang the coconuts up again. It doesn't grow from the tree. Okay, good. You got all 3 done. As you can see, she's a real professional. She's been doing this for many years now, so she knows exactly what she's doing. Good job. Now, Mickey, obviously, there's a lot of hard work to climb up that tree and harvest those 3 huge coconuts. So for all she waves, don't clap. Okay. She just finished clapping. So if she waves at you and then you clap, she starts clapping again. Alright, so remember, she waves, you guys wave. I think I must go to wrong people, I count to 3 now. Okay, alright, I'll count to 3, Mickey waves, everybody waves. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, up. Bye-bye! We'll see you later. Everybody's ready, what's that? Guys, you're breaking her heart. She's a little girl. Okay, we'll try this one more time, okay? No, one more time. No, some people wave, some people, I don't know why they ha 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 ha. I don't know why they're laughing. Why is she crying? One more time, I want to see for camera. I'm sure he wants to take a nice photograph of her, Mickey. And this guy with the camera, the long lens, he was zooming in, you know. He was about to take photo, then after that, he ha ha ha. I don't know what he was laughing. Give him one more chance, okay? One more chance to take Mickey waving. Okay, alright, we'll try this one more time. Okay, remember, Mickey waves, everybody waves. Okay, get your cameras ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. Bye-bye. Get children here. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, Mickey just wanted to show you her biggest. You can add numbers together. And I'll prove that to you. Watch carefully. As you can see, we've got a whiteboard on the table. Now, what I'm going to require from you are 2 numbers that Simba can add together. Pretty simple, right? Okay. Someone on this side, could you give me a number, please?
3.
3. Okay. Could I get a number 3, please? Okay. Now, someone on this side, I'll need another number slightly bigger than 10. 14. Excellent. Could I get a 14, please? All right, Simba. Come over here. Let's take a look at the numbers. Can you do 3 plus 14? Can I? Alright. Wow, it's very long. Alright, we're going to do 3 plus 14, ladies and gentlemen. Now, first of all, thank you very much for your numbers. Sometimes when we ask for numbers, children, they tend to give us a few hundred, a few thousand, which is almost impossible for him to do. Why? Take a look at him. You'll realize he doesn't have fingers like you and I. It's hard for him to count. And he only has 4 toes on each foot. So we had really big numbers, it'll take him a very long time to count his toes over and over again. So smaller numbers are easier and faster that way. Now as you can see, the numbers are in place in opposite order. Simba has to find the answer to 3 plus 14. You sure you can do that? Alright, he's ready. Let's go, Simba! Now please give him some time. I'm sure you realize that 3 plus 14 is more than the amount of toes that he has, right? So he needs a little time to figure out the answer. You might see him counting his toes, that's how he calculates.
Menghitung.
He's counting his toes, right?
Oh, sudah, kita ngitung. Tadi ngitung.
Here we go. Okay, let's have a look. You counted, huh? Okay. This is the first number he picked up. He says it's correct. Okay, Simba, 3 plus 14 is not 1. There's another number to it. See, I told you, right? He has to count his toes. That's how he... And don't look at the children, huh? Stop looking at the children. Children! Shh! He likes to look at children. He knows children will help him. And... Don't worry. Sound on your own. Don't ask children to help. You counted, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you counted.
So, 3 plus 14, 17. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, there have it, Simba! So, this is very smart, right? I saw you looking at the children, huh? You naughty boy. You're not supposed to ask the children for help. Alright, you can make your way back together with weeping over here. There you go. Now then, we're still going to stay. She's our 20-year-old female common green iguana. Don't worry, iguanas are vegetarians. Okay? They only eat leaves, fruits, and flowers. So
Namanya
everybody's safe.
Jill.
Now, a lot of times people have this misconception that reptiles are not very nice to touch. In fact, a lot of people think that reptiles are wet and slimy. This is not true, and we are here to prove it. How? First of all, what I would like everybody to do, all of you, children, you can do this as well, okay? I would like you to touch your fingernails. Yeah, touch your own fingernails. Some of you look disappointed. How of you wanted to touch? Yeah, touch your own fingernails. Good. Now, touch your hair. For those of us who still have hair. Okay, now tell me, does your fingernails or your hair feel slimy? No, it's not supposed to be. Why? Because our fingernails and our hair is made up of the same substance that a reptile's scales are made up of, and it is called keratin. So if your hair and your fingernails are not slimy, neither are the scales of a reptile. So the next time you have an opportunity to touch a reptile, by all means go ahead and do so. I assure you, it's not slimy at all. This is our disclaimer. If you choose to touch crocodiles, alligators, and venomous snakes, you will not be held responsible. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for Rashida and Jill of Common Green Iguana. Thank you very much, you two. We'll see you later. Whee! There you go. Now you've met a magnificent macaw. Cute soul. Can you see him? There he is. There. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Soul. He's our 5-year-old male sun cornea. Now, I'm sure you'll agree with me that he's very pretty to look at, but they are very difficult to look after. Despite all this, every year, thousands of them are being removed from the Amazon rainforest to facilitate the pet trade. So much so that right now in captivity, there are more sun corneas than there are out in the wild, thus making this species actually endangered out in the wild. Now the reason why we do this segment is because we want people to learn before you adopt a pet, before you buy a pet, do your research and know where your pet is coming from. Oh, hello. Know where your pet is coming from so that you'll make a conscious and good decision and not harm the environment. Thank you very much. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause to our father and son team? Thank you very much, gentlemen. And of course to Robert and Soul, our son cornea. Hey, don't laugh, I see some of you giggling. I know this tree doesn't have branches or fruits or anything, but it's a very handsome tree trunk. That's what he is, okay? Alright, you focus on your camera. I'll hold on to the helmet. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please allow me to introduce to you the very beautiful Shine. Here she comes. Now she's going to land in the head, so just relax. And there we go. Now ladies and gentlemen, this is Shine. She's our 3-year-old female Brahmini kite. Now the Brahmini kites are birds of prey that are found right here in Southeast Asia, very close to the coastal shorelines where they're normally hunting for fish. So don't worry, we're safe. Now the Brahmini kites, they're known to be surface snatchers, which means they like to snatch fish that are close to the surface of the water. Unfortunately, because of this behavior, a lot of fishermen don't like that. Why? Because whenever the fishermen pull in their nets from the seas, these guys come around and steal all the fish. So the fishermen don't like that very much. Now my brave volunteer, he's sitting over there, the bird is on his head, everybody can see the bird! Except him. So ladies and gentlemen, please tell him what are the 2 colors of the Brahmini kite?
Betina ya mama. Betina.
And brown.
Betina ya mama.
Huh?
Burung
Brown?
rajawalinya betina ya mama.
White, okay. Now we're going to get her off your head now, so you can have a much better look at her. There we go, okay. Now you're going to remove the helmet.
Female.
And since Shine has been with us for more than a year now, she's very used to having human contact. So now, sir, you can stand up and you can touch her. See how brown feathers are? Nice and gentle. She's a lovely girl. Now use your left hand to wave to your camera. Left hand wave camera. Your camera there, what? Why are you looking at me? Okay, this will make a very good Facebook profile picture. Alright, put a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and all that. Sure enough. You touch the bird at the same time and then wave lah. Wave to the camera. What is that? What is he doing? It looks like a WhatsApp emoji. Okay, got that all on camera? Good. Thank you very much, Mr. Adidas. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for a very brave volunteer? Thank you, sir, for volunteering. And
Perempuannya bisa nyanyi gak mama buat ketuanya.
Coba kita dengar.
very good. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful lady on stage with me today, this is Sasy, and Sasy is our greatest sulfur-crested cockatoo. By the way, Sasy is nearly 30 years old already, alright, so she's a lady. Now Sasy, thank you very much for joining us. What would you like to say to all of my guests here today?
30 years old.
Okay, she's got a very high-pitched hello, that's very good. Now Sasy, everybody knows that birds have phenomenal eyesight, right? So since you're a lady, tell you what, take a look at all the gentlemen that we have in our audience over here. Look at all the men. Tell me, are all the gentlemen here today handsome? Take a good look. Are they handsome? Really? You sure? Some of them not very, okay, never mind, she's being polite. She thinks the gentlemen are handsome, that's very good. Alright, Sasy, now then, we also have a lot of ladies in our audience. Remember what I taught you? What do I always do whenever I see so many ladies? Good girl, you remember very well, very good, very good. Now Sasy, since you're single and available, and you claim that the gentlemen here are all very handsome, why don't you fly to one of these gentlemen here, and you give him a little kiss on the cheek, okay? Whichever one you find. No, on his cheek, Sasy. Cheek is not, nothing, it's just friendly. Anyone?
Tidak mau dia jadi cium.
Maybe you guys are a little bit too handsome. She's doing. Oh, now I know why. This gentleman, look at him, the one in the white shirt, never smiled from just now. So angry his face. You see, even now he smiles. See? Sasy wanted to fly. Do you know, sir? You wear the same color as her, but then you never smile. That's why she's scared. Don't worry, Sasy. Sasy, guess who's smiling? All the ladies are smiling, Sasy. So why don't you fly to one of the ladies and give her a kiss instead, okay? Any one of the ladies you fly. No, you land on the lady's shoulder, then you move her cheek, okay? Her cheek. Any one of the girls, you go like. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Great Silver Crescent cockatoos, they're very social birds, and they bond with human beings very well. Sasy in particular, she likes to kiss people. Why? Hello. That's it. Can you please tell everybody what's the excuse why she's so shy?
She told me that she forgot to comb her feathers before she came out.
She forgot to comb her feathers before she came out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is obviously Rashidan making fun of me. Because I have nothing to comb. Huh? Hello, you yourself don't even have a comb. What comb feathers are you talking about? What is she going to do? See that? Now ladies and gentlemen, that is how birds go about combing their feathers. All birds have this ability to ruffle up their feathers like that. Now why would you want to do that? In the wild, when they're up in the treetop, sometimes they might get a leaf or a twig stuck inside, or she has a loose feather, or even after there's rain and she's entirely wet. By doing this, it allows her to dispel all these objects so that her feathers can...
Auntie. Good thing.
That cat was not part of our show, okay? That was not part of our show. Oh, that guy. Fierce, huh?
Kucing.
Yeah, no, sorry children, the reason why we can't have cats on our show is because we have birds. Okay? Children, I'm sure you've seen the cartoon, right? Tweety Bird and Sylvester. Yeah, that's why. Okay, alright. Alright, now, Sasy over here, besides being so cute and lovable, she is actually a budding magician. That's right, Sasy over here, she knows magic. But since she's just starting out, she only knows one magic trick, and that is the disappearing magic trick. Now in order for me to show you this trick, I'm going to require the help of one adult volunteer. I can't use a child for this, I need an adult. So any adults want to give this a go? Alright madam. Now, madam, wait one moment, stand up. I told you this is a disappearing magic trick. You are so lovely, I cannot make you disappear. So, I will need something from you that I can make disappear, and that something would be a dollar note. Yes, any currency, any denomination, it doesn't matter. Just as long as it's a note so that you can fold it. It's part of magic trick. Okay, now she's going to get a note. They're getting it all recorded on the phone, just in case. Alright, no, don't give it to me. Come right over here. Stand over there on the second step. Okay, camera person, you want to come closer? Yes. Okay, stand. Okay, good. Alright, now, where's the... Okay, fold that note in half again. Fold it in half. Excellent. Hold it between your thumb and your index finger. Stretch your hand out like that. Good. Okay, you want to take a step over there? See? Good. Now, you, madam, are now a tree. This is a branch, that is a leaf. Sasy's going to land on the branch and she's going to take the leaf. All you have to do is just release. Ready? Alright, Sasy, I've got a very beautiful tree for you here today. You know what to do. Fly to that tree and get me that leaf. You ready? Alright, Sasy, you know what to do. Go ahead. There she goes. She's going to land in your hand. She's going to pick up that leaf. Good girl. Now she's going to fly back. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you a magic trick. Now you see the money. Now you don't. You see the money. Hey, hello. Come here. Where are you going? Where's the money? You're supposed to put it inside my pocket, not your pocket. Now everybody knows. And look, she got it recorded. No, you see that? There's evidence. There's proof. Now we cannot keep the money. Must give back. Do another one. Alright, madam. This time, keep your palm facing up like that. When she returns you your money, you hold on to it. Okay? Alright, Sasy, please return the lady her $10 bill. Alright, Sasy's got the money. There she goes. She's going to put it on your hand. You hold on to it. Yes. Good. Good girl, Sasy. Come back. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for a very generous volunteer? Thank you very much, madam. And of course to Rashida and Sasy. I'll break this off for question number 2. There they go. Bye. Renowned for their leaping abilities, and we're going to demonstrate that. Take a good look at their tail. They use that for stability and balance. Now what you're looking at here is only a prelude of what they're capable of when he's fully grown adult. They have been seen leaping distances of nearly 7 meters apart. That's how far these long-tailed cats can go. Now, after consuming fruits from one particular tree, they'll move off to a safer location to digest it and, of course, eventually release it. Now, because of that, these guys are actually helping us repopulate the island with more fruit trees, which in turn attracts more animals to come and nest in Sentosa. Now, despite his tragic beginnings, Caesar still believes that we can all learn how to live and work with nature. Ta-da! Thank you very much, Caesar. That's a good message for us human beings to learn. Oh, yes. Now with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sadly, we've now come to the end of our animal encounters. Now it's time to properly introduce all of ourselves to all of you. There we are. Now, first of all, on my extreme... They can't make up their mind. Alright, first of all, on my extreme right, that is Sweeping, together with Jill, our comic iguana. Next to them, this is Sunny, together with Caesar, our long-tailed cat. On my extreme left, that is Rashida, together with Sasy, our greatest of defensive officer. This, of course, is Robert, together with Shine, our brownie kite. My name is Joshua, this is Sasha, our blue golden macaw. And not forgetting, the gentleman who made us sound really good with all his wonderful music and sound effects, our sound engineer, Kelvin. Thank you very much, Kelvin, wonderfully done. And thanks all of you for watching our presentation. And please remember to help us achieve our vision of living and working with nature. Thank you and goodbye. Okay, so finish, right? What do you say? Bye-bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Okay, well, let's bye-bye from all the animals and goodbye from all of us. Now, I can see everybody has cameras, nice big cameras, handphones and stuff like that. Tell you what, we're going to have Jill, our common green iguana, she's going to be on the table, as well as Shine, our brownie kite, the bird of prey. The bird of prey and the iguana will be on stage. You can come and take a photograph.
Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight. Mau kemana, Bang? Mau kemana?
Palembang.